Hello, so it is Monday the 9th of August. It's just after 6:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm still waking up. I've just made the bed and I am going to meditate now. So again, as I've mentioned in the last couple of videos, if you don't follow me on Instagram, which is just @BrookeMcQuaid, you might not know, but I'm currently doing a self-development course, the Rise and Conquer Project, which is run by Georgie Stevenson. We're currently in week 5, but week 4 was really about envisioning yourself as that person who's already leveled up. So by that I mean you practice meditating and feeling the energy as if you've already achieved what you decide, if that makes sense. So I'm going to repeat the meditation from week 4 and then I'm going to have my coffee and my breakfast. But yeah, let's get going.
Welcome to Module 4 Guided Meditation. This week is going to be similar to the previous weeks, but we are going to deepen those feelings of desire and manifesting our desires by adding in visualization. Clear the space of what's happened today or what you're going to do today. Clear the space and just know you can be here right now with me. You can be present here with me.
So I'm going to eat my brekkie and enjoy my coffee. Then I think I'll get changed for work and ready for the day. Hopefully throughout the week I can wake up like a little bit earlier. My ideal time I think would be about 6. I edit videos on Monday for them to be uploaded on Tuesday, so I might end up going to bed a little late tonight, so we'll see what happens. This is really yummy. So I've got that, I think I showed you, it's like the Carmen's granola and it's got blueberries in there. It's really nice. I always find I'm really bad at not eating breakfast before I go to work and then I get so hungry. Sorry. I'm always really bad at not eating breakfast before I go to work and then I get incredibly hungry and by about 10:30 I just eat whatever I can find. So I'm trying to get a bit better. So each week in the self-development program that I'm doing, which is a 6-week course, but there's an additional module being added, so I guess 7 weeks. There's like a guided meditation that's added every week, and then you can practice it throughout. So that's what I've tried to do. I haven't been very good at continuously practicing, like I do it every week, but I want to really get into the habit of trying to meditate most days. So I'm hoping filming this and getting into my morning routine, I might develop a new habit. Alright, so now I'm all ready for work. I've got some makeup on. If you want to see what kind of makeup I wear to work, I have a video of my everyday makeup, and that's what I generally go for. I do actually have the Kmart blush on though, so I really like that, and the brow gel that I got from them. So if you haven't seen that video, check out that to see what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's Monday done. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Wednesday everyone. So it is the 11th of August. It's about 6:40 a.m. right now. You will have noticed that there was no Tuesday video filmed, and that's because I didn't get up early, which I'm a little bit disappointed about, but that's okay because to make it a habit I need to start with baby steps. So I'm happy that I'm up early this morning. I think that I'm going to bed a little bit too late, so I need to work on my evening routine as well. I've already realised from Monday that a couple of things I shouldn't do in the morning is I don't think I should have coffee because I end up having one when I get to work as well. So I'm just going to have a glass of water today. You will have seen that this morning instead of meditation I did some stretches. I have an office job so I get quite stiff, so I'm hoping that that will loosen me up a bit for the day. I'm also finding at night time that all my ideas come to me when I'm trying to sleep, so I'm starting to think that I might meditate in the evening just to try and quieten my brain and like really relax and go to sleep. Just gonna make my brekkie, have some water, and yeah, I think that I will journal this morning. So let's go. I bought these like affirmation cards the other day from a bookshop, so I'm gonna pull one this morning and then use it as inspiration to journal about. It's something that Georgie Stevenson taught us in our project. It's not like tarot cards or anything like that, it's just, you know, like a motivational quote almost that makes you feel good. And then the idea is like, it's about how you feel reading it, so like what kind of emotions it evokes, and then you can journal about that and get out some thoughts and work on like if you have some limiting beliefs or some core beliefs of yours that you haven't realised. And yeah, just sets me up for the day of like what I want to achieve and all of that stuff. So I'm going to really try and get into journaling more. So I'm hoping that those cards will help. So I'm going to do that after I finish my brekkie. Alright, so I'm all dressed and ready for work. I've just got on some black pants that have the white abstract face pattern all over them, and then I've just paired it with this white turtleneck. So the morning mantra cards that I'm using are by Lisa Messenger, the founder and editor-in-chief of the Collective Hub. That's what they look like. And yeah, they're just supposed to, you just pick one, read it, and then see what feelings it evokes, and then I'm going to journal about it. So this is the first time I've used them, so let's give it a go, if I can open them. So really it's just about like self-reflection, it's not about anything really more than that. So the one that I've got says, when you focus on you, you grow. When you focus on shit, shit grows. So just really putting your energy into what you want to focus on. And then on the back it's got a little musing and affirmation. So the musing says, I'm a strong believer in the law of attraction. Stop focusing on the bad, the negative, the perils, the pitfalls, and living in fear of what could happen. Instead, be thankful for what you clearly have. Focus on everything that's going well for you and watch and delight as it multiplies. And the affirmation is, I am the sum of my thoughts, so I will only think thoughts that bring positivity and happiness into my life. So that is really nice. So I'm just gonna, so the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna actually write the musing quotes, the one that's about like being a strong believer, and then like what thoughts it brings on and what it inspires me to just journal about. That's how I'm going to do it. So the journal I have is just this little pink one that says Boss Lady. If you've seen my self-development video where I make my vision board, you'll have seen it in there. It's like where I'm keeping all the notes from the self-development course that I'm doing, so I'm going to keep everything in here. I think the key thing to remember about journaling are there are no rules, like there's no structure, you can do it whatever works for you. So don't be afraid to start. I think it's a really good habit to get into, just to get your thoughts out of your head onto paper. I definitely need to do it because when I go to bed that's when I think all the time and then I can't get to sleep. So I need to get into the good habits. There you go, I've just journaled just one page, so you don't have to journal for long, but I really enjoyed that. I think that'll like set my mood and energy for the day. So I'm excited to give that a go. It's now 7:40 a.m. so I am gonna head to work. I live relatively close to where I work, so this morning, since it's not raining, myself and my partner, we're gonna walk, so that'll be nice to get our steps in. But yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow and I'll be up nice and early. Hi everyone, I just thought I'd check back in. It's now the afternoon, it's just after 5 p.m, almost 5:30 on the Wednesday. I've got home from work, took my hair down, but I just wanted to say I've been wearing that Kmart Ox Bloom foundation all day at work today, and instead of the Laura Mercier powder I actually put the Hourglass powder on top today, and I feel like it stayed really well on and quite full coverage. So for $7 I actually recommend you giving that a go. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in my previous video I filmed a Kmart beauty haul. But yeah, I just thought I'd let you know. Anyways, I'll see you hopefully tomorrow morning on Thursday. Good morning, happy Friday. It is now 6:50, so it's a little bit later this morning, but that's okay. So I didn't end up waking up early yesterday, but that's okay. I'm just giving it my best go. I'm remembering that this is like my ideal morning routine, and I'm not generally a morning person, so it is a bit difficult for me, but 3 days so far this week, so I'm pretty impressed with that. I've just done some stretches today, and then I'm gonna just make my breakfast. I won't film that because it's the same breakfast that I've eaten the last 2 days that you've seen. It's just like a granola. I did make a smoothie the other night for dinner, so I'm thinking I might have that for breakfast over the weekend. So if I do, I'll film that for you. But yeah, I'm just gonna have my smoothie, water, and then I'm gonna pull my morning mantra card, do some journaling, and probably listen to a little bit of Georgie Stevenson's and the Rise and Conquer project. But yeah, happy Friday. I thought we might sit on the balcony for this morning's morning mantra and journaling. So just a reminder that the cards I have are the morning mantra cards by Lisa Messenger. Not sure if you can see that. I'll try and link them in the description if I can find them. So today's card. Today's quote is, "Nothing in life is random, nothing ever is accidental. Things happen for a reason, don't fight them." And the musing is, "Stay in flow, practice acceptance, surrender, let go of expectations, detach from outcome, soak it all in." And the affirmation is, "I will learn to accept and surrender." So I actually really like that card. It's actually quite ironic because in week 4 of the Rise and Conquer module, which is the one that I'm just finishing up at the moment, it's all about surrendering and teaching us the concept of that. So I think that it's actually quite fitting. So that's crazy. I like when things line up like that and invoke feeling. So I am just going to do what I did the other day. So I'm going to write down the quote and then really just journal whatever comes to mind. so you would have seen that I did some journaling outside. I just journaled a page. I don't journal too much. I encourage you to try and get into that habit. It's really good to get thoughts out of your head and just start the day on good energy. But I'm off to work now. So it is Casual Friday, so every Friday we get to wear casual clothes. So I've actually just got on my Kmart jeans and Kmart sneakers that you will have seen in a few videos back. And then I've just got this beautiful purple jumper on, which is nice and thick because it is quite cold today. And this is from Arne, which is one of my favourite shops. But yeah, I'll see you over the weekend. Hello, happy Sunday. So it's now Sunday the 15th of August. I didn't end up filming yesterday morning, but pretty much I got up, had some breakfast, and then I went to the gym. So on Saturdays, I normally work out and go to Ninja Academy. So that's what I did yesterday morning. But today, we woke up a little bit later, slept in a bit because it is Sunday. But we are just gonna go for a walk around Hyde Park, which is this really beautiful park. And I'm gonna take my book and read it. So I'm currently reading How to Be a Badass at Making Money. It's a book that was recommended by Georgie Stevenson in the course that I'm doing. And I highly recommend it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna switch to my iPhone to film a little bit of that. So apologies for the quality to come. But yeah.